Today's video, I'm gonna just be talking trash because, yeah. I also wanted to kind of go over this Boxycharm box that I got. Now, me and Boxy been kind of fighting here lately because they have not been giving me like the best products for dark skin in some of the boxes, but I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so here lately, Boxycharm has been sending me a lot of cleansing products or facial products, which I need in my life, but it's not really something that I can pretty much like show to you guys on camera because I'm not getting ready to cleanse my face. I'm actually getting ready to do a full face makeup. $1 billion brows, which is this. Now, I am not too sure about this one because normally when they send me stuff, it does not work on brown skin, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this brow pencil that they sent. It does appear to be a little bit dark, so it might work for my brows, but I did put some powder down because we got a lot of oil on our face right now. It's too much. Yeah, this is coming off over pigmented. I like it. I like it. Y'all know when it comes down to the brows, I gotta stay focused, but I do like that. Super precise. Okay, I'm going in with this almond shade and I'm cleaning up my brows. This color is from Kylie Cosmetics. It's in the shade almond, like I just said. And I'm just cleaning up all of my brows. I can say that that pencil was really, really good. Like normally I have to like really press in order to get the colors to show on my skin, but that, like, it was a very light hand. It was super precise, like, just all in all amazing. And if you guys have not noticed, just I had to trim my brows because I went to the brow lady and she did such a good job, but she just did not cut them down. And so I normally just trace like my normal brows, like whatever shape they're in. So they was just getting uber thick, and I was like, oh hell no, we gotta cut them. I think she might have been afraid to cut too much off. So your girl just went into the bathroom with the old school razor and got to whacking. Okay, so I whacked them bitches right on off. Part of me does not even want to line the top of my brow as I go in and line it. I'm gonna go in and do it anyway though. This color is Toffee and it is also by Kylie Cosmetics, and I'm just cleaning up the top of my brows with this. Like, I feel like you gotta be careful because sometimes you can go into like the 90s brow, which they're like uber thin, and I think I kind of did it, but I like it. You know, like if you scrape too much off of the brow, you get to looking super mean. But I'm kind of here for it today because I'm like, bitch, don't come up to me. No, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But I think this looks a lot better than those thick ass brows I had previously. Like I feel like it just gives my bone structure, especially for the eye, just creates like so much more space for me to work in. Okay, so to start out, I'm going to be using the Carb Beauty palette. This is the ES 119 palette. Now I do know that I owe you guys like a blue or green series, and I'll give that to you. Just give me twine. Okay, I have to be in the mood for it. And today I'm like really in the mood for pink because I haven't done pink in a while, but I just really want like a bomb ass pink look, so that's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna be using the browns out of here because I just feel like the browns kind of help transition that pink a little bit. So I have to talk about it. Wendy, oh goodness, like I know her mouth is out of control and I struggle with it because I'll be like, some days I fool Wendy and then other days I'm like, I don't fool with you too tough because you're fucking nuts. I understand Wendy has a job to do, but sometimes I just feel like she lacks tact. Like, I understand, like, the older that you get, like, sometimes you just don't be giving a shit. But in certain situations, I just feel like you need to have, like, a little bit of tact, honey. Just a smidget. It will go a long way. I was just really offended when she began to talk about the TikTok star. Oops, I didn't tell y'all which palette this was. My bad. This is the Juvia's Place Sweet Pinks palette. And this is the one I'm going to be using for our pink. So I used the ES 119 from Carb Beauty for the browns. And now we're going in with the pinks. She got to talking about that TikTok star. Like, I was already aware of what happened because I follow this girl on TikTok. Her name is Big Draco. And she had already reported that he had passed away. So Imagine knowing that he passed away and then kind of watching the Wendy Williams show and the way that she led up to it. Like, what is wrong with you? I just felt like, girl, what the hell are you doing? Like, you allowed the audience to laugh and everything, and you knew ahead of time, like, he passed away. He passed away. Like, what is wrong with you? And then I was just like, as much as I don't be wanting to agree with Jocelyn, because she a little crazy. I like Jocelyn Hernandez, but she a little off. And as much as I don't be wanting to agree with her, I'm like, she was absolutely right. Because here lately, Wendy been coming for Tabitha. And Tabitha don't bother nobody, okay? She's so sweet. She don't bother nobody. So you came for her. And now you're, like, she's just been doing some shit I can't fuck with. No ma'am. I'm in with my primer again, the Anastasia Beverly Hills primer, the white stuff that I initially had down. And I'm going to use this to cut my crease now. I'm going to use like a little fluffy brush. Before I try using like a little flat brush, I don't know, that's just not my style. Because it just came out like too perfect. I like everything like a little bit of messed up because my life is a bit chaotic. So we will not be using that. I mean, if you need to though, like in the beginning, just until like you get like the shape of your eye down, then by all means do that. I'm just telling you, I like a little chaos in my life, so no. Now I'm gonna go in with like this pinky color in this palette. Same palette, y'all, same palette. We're working out the same palette. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm hoping that it comes out good because I'm a little bit nervous. Because I haven't used matte. Well, I mean, I have, but then, like, I haven't in, like, a while. So, yeah. Just gonna blend this all out into there. Just lightly tapping and touching that. Oh, that's bright. You are bubblegum bright today. Lord. Sometimes I wonder, like, about her son. Like, if he sees this and is sometimes, like, really embarrassed by what his mom says. Like, I understand that you have a job to do and you do have to report the news. Like, report the news, but I feel like there's a tasteful way that you could have done that, especially when it relates to somebody passing away. Like, girl, you talked about his appearance and then you went right into, oh yeah, he passed away. Like, you allowed the audience to laugh. That is what got me, instead of just saying, hey, you know, I have some sad news that we have to report today, or something like that, or, you know, hey, isn't this a young man, unfortunately he passed, something. Like, you could have, there's so many more ways that you could have done that. Sometimes I really wonder, how the hell does she sleep at night? Like, okay, so the first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, I'm going to color correct. This is from the LA Girl. It is in the shade orange. It's the Pro Conceal, so LA Girl Pro Conceal, shade orange, okay? Okay. But I'm just going to color correct under my eyes because I have noticed lately, and I don't know if it's due to stress or maybe it's just due to age, but I have little dark marks under there. I mean, a bitch is still fine though. Like, don't get it twisted, okay? Okay, so I did want to kind of switch up my makeup routine and try like a brush instead of a sponge to blend all of this out. So we're going to see how this is rocking, you know. I mean, so far so good, but you just never know. The foundation that I'm using today is the, what is this? The Maybelline, yeah, 30 Hour Wear in the shade 360. If anybody is interested, it's the same one that I've always used. I don't know. I just feel like as much as I wear makeup, like I cannot freaking go out here and buy anything like super expensive because I wear makeup all the time and I ain't got it like that, okay? So I have to wear affordable products. Okay, I told you I was trying something new, so I'm going to go in after I've applied my foundation and I'm going to try again to use concealer to contour. Y'all, I just feel like this is an extra step, but we gonna try it and see what happened. This is the Kylie Cosmetics. It's in the shade Cocoa, and I'm just using like a blending brush to blend all of that out. And this is what it looks like. I have not applied my under eye concealer, so of course I still look a little bit red, but I'll apply that in a second. Okay, so this is the layout that I have right now after I've blended out my contour. I'm gonna try to highlight now. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, y'all, so bear with me, but I did use the Kylie Cosmetics buttermilk to, this is all like the white lines you guys see. So yeah, we're gonna go try and blend out. I'm gonna try to use a brush this go around because I feel like when I use the sponges, like they're, I don't know, they just take away too much product. So I'm gonna try to use the brush and let's see what happens. Did I tell you guys that about my diet? I told you guys about my diet already, but it has been going good. I'm down 3 pounds so far, and I've actually found something to kind of help me with my cravings, because I normally have like really bad cravings for like chocolate and stuff, and I've been eating Yasso bars. It's Yasso, and it's like a Greek yogurt, but it's frozen, so it kind of tastes like ice cream, so it kind of helps me believe that I'm eating ice cream. OMG, so delicious. You guys should try it, especially if you're trying to diet. I mean, they are kind of expensive. They're $5 a box. So I've been getting them from Kroger, because Kroger has them on sale, 2 for $5, which is the cost that you would pay for one. But I'm telling y'all, they are so damn good. Okay, so to bake, I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. translucent powder to bake. Or do I want to use e.l.f. or do I want like a yellow? I don't know if I want to use banana powder or if I want to use translucent powder. Lord, I'm going through it because I couldn't decide. I'm just going to use both, and hopefully this comes out great. I mean, I'm not really sure, but I'm hoping. Y'all, I seriously thought I was going to be able to have like a whole bunch of different conversations and be able to talk and do my thing, but unfortunately, because I changed my foundation routine, like I have to focus because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just hoping and praying that this comes out wonderful. I mean, hopefully, because I don't really know at this point. I don't know. Okay, so now that I've set everything in place, I'm going to go in and I'm going to warm up my skin. I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place bronzer. This is in the shade Deep Dark. I don't know why I have to look at this thing every single time. I'm like, it's the same thing that you use. Like, why are you looking at it every time? Don't judge me. But I'm just going to apply that first shade, so the one at the top. I'm just applying this and just kind of warming up the skin. I'm going to apply it to my forehead, and hopefully this gives me like a nice bronzed glow look type of thing, you know. Child, I had to be quiet on this part right here because, yeah, I was trying to make sure I got the perfect line. But we did a wing liner with the white, and I'm here for it. Guess who wings are not the same, and guess who don't care? Me? Shit, I don't care. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. But I'm going in with the white, and now I'm just applying that to that inner corner just to give me an inner corner pop, highlight type of thing. You know who's really been loving graphic liner? Me. I've been loving the hell out of it lately. This white was kind of trash though. Like the white didn't. I probably should have did the white first, but then it's like, how do you blend? I don't know. I'm gonna get better though. But I've been loving graphic liner, especially like colored liner. I don't know why, but it's just been my thing. Okay, so I'm gonna pair this with Seduction, and it is a thick lash, but hopefully we can get it to work and kind of still see our wing liner, you know. Hopefully. Y'all know I don't know, but my eyes are starting to water. Good thing it is watering towards the end because we're almost done. That's a thick lash, honey. Okay, so y'all know I'm going in with my OPV palette. My eyes are watering so bad, y'all, especially this one. Like, jeez Louise, I hope I can make it. But I'm just going to apply this in upward motion and kind of bring back a little bit of color under my eyes and stuff. Just bring back the color. Girl, I'm trying to rush because these eyes is leaking. And once they start leaking, like they start ruining like my under eye makeup. Oh gosh, I freaking hate. This is why I use a Q-tip. But Jesus, it ain't working today. Like once they get the running, girl, they is on fire. She's a runner, she's a track star. So let's do these lips before my eyes just give out on me. This is NYX's pencil. I never know if it's NYX or NYX. I don't know. But it's in the shade Club Hopper. And this is actually a lip liner. Because y'all know, normally I'll be using eyeliner. But just going to line my lips. Hopefully you guys can see. So then to top it, I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place. This is in the shade Bronze Sugar. And I'm just going to apply that. Y'all, I've been skipping lipstick and just going in with like lip gloss. And I've been loving it. I used to do it. I don't know why I stopped doing it, y'all. But I'm back to doing it and I like it. Papa is totally giving me like a reddish tone, and y'all know I do not do color on my lips, so this is really bothering me right now. Okay, so now it is time to pat all of this in because we are done with our makeup. If you've made it here, then make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys leave me a like, and I will come back and show y'all the finished look. I think I'm gonna try to record one more video like with my makeup already done now. We gonna see, because sometimes it just don't be happening that way. Oh my goodness, my eyes, like they are watering so freaking bad in the corners, and I hate this shit because I worked so hard to get my fucking corners together, and now it's like a big fucking Alright guys, so here is the finished look. I'm a little bit irritated because my eye keeps watering, my right eye, and I feel like it's gonna ruin my makeup, but I mean, it is what it is. I even turned off my fan because I was like, maybe my fan is just, you know, blowing debris or some shit. I don't know. But I feel like I got some type of powder in my eye, and it's like really just fucking with it at this point, even to the point where it's kind of like taken away from the top of my eyeshadow as well. So yeah, here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys get like a gist of the way it was supposed to look. Anyway, I had fun today. If you did, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.